Hello YouTube, Slacker Stacker here, and it's time for an upgrade. Okay guys, so we're down in the shop where I've started pouring, and some of this stuff has become a little problematic. Okay, so I'm doing the Slack-and-all tablets, and basically they're just small little Kit Kat type little bars, and they are very hard to pour. But I think one of the reasons is because things just aren't getting hot enough. I'm only trying to use one torch. So I'm going to show you my setup here, my current setup. And this is my current setup. I got a little forge little thing going here. It's not totally enclosed like I'd like it to be, but you know, in the future. It's all I've got right now. So of course I've got my tools to dump the mold, and I got my crucible. There's my torch. There's the hot tub, so when I get ready to quench a hot piece of silver, that's where it's going to go. I've got a little vise, I've got a scale, I've got my toolboxes, Dremel tool to, for cleanup work and such, if need be, which in my case, yes, it needs to be. But anyway, I mentioned an upgrade earlier. So, my neighbor came home. He works in the oil field, but my neighbor came home, and he's got a little shop that he has, not for this type of stuff, but for, tinkering in the shop and, house repairs, what have you. And he had a little table that he wasn't using. So, it was just kind of in the way, taking up space. And, of course, I really need table space. So, he gave me a small little table. And it is, to me, that is just awesome. So, I've added it to the side of my current bench. And as you can see, I've got some stone stuff here, which you'll see how I set all that up later. And I got a second torch. That's hopefully to help that heating problem I mentioned earlier. So we will see. In all the videos I've seen, there's been a torch that keeps the mold hot. It's blowing on that mold the entire time they're melting silver, and then they pour the silver, and instead of just freezing instantly, this lets it gives it a second, half a second or two to kind of, fill the mold and settle down and do its thing and make a nice clean bar or whatever you're trying to mold. So what I'm going to show you is the problem I'm running into. Now here is a Slack-and-all tab that I've tried to pour. And as you see, it just seems to get cold really fast, and I get these blobs at the end. And I'm sick of these stupid blobs. So I'm going to set up the shop, upgrade it, and try to get things all set up and working. And once I do, I'm going to try a different pour and see if it helps. So that's my plan. Oh, also an upgrade, of course, you all know about my war boards. So I have one down here in the shop, and I got 2 new stickers. So I'm going to put Colorado coin hunting. Alright, got his sticker today. It will go up here on the war board. Let me get a tack here that's available. I'll make this look better later. But there is Colorado coin hunting, and then I got one from let me get another tack here. I got one from Miss Victoria, and I just love her sticker. I love the Tweety bird with all the coins and stuff. So I asked her if I could get one of her stickers. Of course, she said yes, of course, I'll send you one, and she did. So now she joins the board, and I'm very happy to have the both of them. But stay tuned, guys. This proves to be pretty interesting. We'll see what happens. And I can't wait to show you the experiment. Whether it passes or fails, we'll see. So stay tuned.